Happy morning, children. Valga valamudan. How you all? A truthful Tuesday for you. Okay, I'm fine. Yes, children. Before we going to our lesson today, a small physical test for you. Okay. Yes. First, we all are in our school. We saying each and everyone valga valamudan. How we are saying? We are join our hands like this, and we are saying valga valamudan. Yes, no? Yes. Now, you all are stand up, all of you. Join your hands like me. Yes, say with me. Valga valamudan. Yes, very good. Now, what you want to do? The same like you want to join your hands on back side and you say valga valamudan. Yes? Are you able to join your hands on back side? Is it pain for you? It is tough for you? No. Yes, you are so young, you can join. Join your hands on back side. Yes, children, you did it. Yes. If you did, you take a photo and send the photo through WhatsApp in our group, to our group. Okay, children? Yes. Yes, dear, already you all are asked to me to start the history chapter. Okay? Today, we going to let us learn the history chapter 1. I'm going to start the history chapter 1. Before it, history, it enriches our knowledge. It's a fact of past. It's saying all the fact about the past. All those things. Okay, dear? Yes. Before we going to see this year history, that means 7th grade history. Last year what you learned in 6th grade, okay? In 6th grade you are learned 12 chapters in history. That all the 12 chapters what said to you, the people and their life and lifestyles, how changed from the start, from the begins, okay? From the begin, how the people were early humans, just like an animal, okay? After that, later they turned into or changed into hunters and gatherers, then herders, then farmers, then lot of rules. We saw kings, leaders after kings came, then kingdom, then soldiers, army, and what are the paintings, the burials, what they are saying, the burials, a lot of books what saying about everything. Okay, so 12 chapters we learned. Okay, all the 12 chapters is what comes under what that we learn. Okay, this year you're going to see the 10 chapters in your history. The 10 chapters they given in the history for you. It's very interesting. Yes, children, this year. Yes, the classification of Indian history. Yes, this is a general for you. The Indian history is classified into 3, that is ancient history, medieval history and modern history. That ancient history means what? That only you learnt in the 6th grade. Okay, how the early humans lived like an animal. After that they changed into a gatherers, hunters, gatherers, then herders, farmers, everything. Okay. Then later they become a king and Chakravarti, everything we saw step by step. And they are improved, their lifestyles, at last paintings, books, burial, everything we learned. That the whole year, 12 chapters said about the ancient India, ancient history, where the people, that early humans settled in India, everything. Okay, children. Now, this year, that is medieval history, the history between ancient and modern. Okay, modern means what? That is now, present. Okay, there is the year also, I will say you. Medieval history. This year, you're going to learn the medieval history. Maximum, the medieval history started with the Mughal emperors. And also, in this age, the Britishers entered to our history. Okay, the Indian history is classified into ancient history, medieval history and modern history. Here, ancient history you learnt in 6th grade, now in medieval history. The medieval history started with the enter of the Mughal emperors, and also in the medieval period, the Britishers also enter in our country. Okay, dear. Yes, here 10 chapters they given in your history books. So the first chapter, what? Before it, Indian history, the date, the time, duration they are given here. Ancient history 4000 BC to 500 AD. Okay. Then medieval history 500 AD to 1500 AD. Modern history 1500 AD to present. Okay. Yes. This is the date. Here I given the pictures also for you. Yes. Today tracing changes through 1000 years. Yes, dear. Now you want to say, what are the changes you noticed around you? A lot of changes. Maybe your near house can be, your near house maybe they built 3 stories, or near your house a farmland change into buildings, playground change into buildings. A lot of changes happening around you itself. Okay. So like that. Now the first chapter for you, tracing changes through 1000 years. Okay, that only. Yes, the first one here. The British, after the British enter, they classified our history into 3. That is Hindu, Muslim and British. How we are saying that the Muslim enter in the medieval period, we said no. In that way, they are saying before Hindu, they only lived in the country, so they are given the classification Hindu, Muslim and British. Okay, but it is not popular periodization due to many reasons. Why we know? Because India is the democratic and the secularism. Okay, we have the secularism. So Hindu, Muslim, British, this giving importance to the religions. So this is not popular because of this religious reason. Then how can be? I already told to you what? The most common and popular periodization of history is, that is our history is ancient, medieval and modern. The history we will be studying in class 7 is medieval period of India. Now you got it? Yes, dear. Yes, here tracing through 1000 changes through 1000 years. First, we will go with the maps, how the maps changes. Okay, before 10 years, not before 10 years, I think 2005, before 15 years, 1995, yes. Before it, if you are seeing the Tamil Nadu state's map, you cannot find Ariyalur, Perambalur as a separate district. The Ariyalur, Perambalur, Karur also joined with the Trichy district. Okay, Trichy is a district, but Trichy was a district which joined this many districts. But after that, they divided Perambalur separately. Before 6 years, if you are seeing the Tamil Nadu state district map, there is no separate state district for Ariyalur. Okay, then later, it is later only they divided. Ariyalur is a separate district. So there is a lot of difference between time to time. Here they are saying, over a period of time, the map of an area made by person differs from that made by another person. This refers to the olden days. Here the map can change period by period. That means time by time. And also it is differ from person by person. How it? Yes, how it we can see. This is because of the changes in the information about that region. For example, consider the following maps. Yes, see children, this map they given in your textbook page number 1. Okay? Yes, taken all of you? Take page number 1. Go through the page number 1 in your history book. Yes, this map is given in your book. Listen children, what are you able to find anything clearly in this map? What map this one? Is it a India map? Is it a world map? What map this? Yes, it is a India map. Yes, listen, I will say about this map. This map, what you seen, the page number 1, that map was created by the Arab geographer Al-Idrisi. Okay, Al-Idrisi, an Arab geographer made that map. It was made in 1154, that is 11th century CE. In this map, South India is where would expect to find North India. Yes, children, see here, this is Sri Lanka. So where it is, normally we find the Sri Lanka, it is south of India. But here where they given, it is north. Okay, so this place is South India or North India? This South India, but they given in north side. That they are saying here. In this map, South India is where we would expect to find North India. Sri Lanka is an island at the top of India. The names of places are marked in Arabic, and there are some popular places of Uttar Pradesh like Kanauj. Now we are saying Kanauj, they are saying Kanauj. Okay, Kanauj, they given here. Yes, in the Sri Lanka is top. Okay, the Sri Lanka is an island. They given in here north side. Okay, children. So the first map is created by the Al-Idrisi, an Arab geographer. This map shows that inverted. Okay, here you see the second map. They given in the second page in your history book. Yes, taken all of you. Very good. That map, I given here color map for you. Yes. Observe this map, all of you. Yes, it is very easy for you. Yes, no? Because this is shown the shape of a current India shape. And the water bodies also they given in a correct way. Yes, children. This map was made by a French cartographer. Who is cartographer? Who is cartographer? Cartographer, a person who create or who drawn the map for an area. That is cartographer. Cartography, study of map. Okay, children. Yes. It was made by a French cartographer. Which map is French cartographer drawn? The second map, which we saw, which we felt very easy. It shows the correct shape of our the India. It was drawn in the 17th century, that is 600 years after the map drawn by Al-Idrisi. Okay? Did you understand? The gap between the map 1 and map 2 is 600 years. This map is more familiar of us. Why? That is, it is more similar to the map what we use now. Okay, if you are seeing the actual places they given here, the Kerala is here, and some places, Tamil Nadu, Sri Lanka they given in correct place. So it is very easy for you. Why means? More familiar to us, that is, it is more similar to the map we know of than the map drawn by Al-Idrisi. It was used by the European sailors and merchants on their voyages. Why this map is used by the European sailors and merchants? Yes, because this map is drawn in the century of 17th century. Okay, yes children. The second map gives us more information. Here, if you see the second map and the first map, equally important is the fact that of signs. Okay, the fact that the signs of cartography differed in the two periods. Yes, no, first map and the second map. The totally it have lot of difference. One needs to be sensitive to different historical backgrounds while reading documents, maps and texts of the past. Yes, children, if we read these two maps, we need more sensitive. Where is Sri Lanka? Sri Lanka in south side, but they given in the first map in the north side. Why? So we should be very sensitive to understand what they given. Yes, children, historical backgrounds while reading documents, maps and texts of the past. Yes, children, till this okay. The next video will come. I will continue in that. Thank you, children.